If you got any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll see if I can get to them before I start getting into my notes and that sort of stuff. Let's bring up the cam. Yo, there we are. What's up, 10-2? Hey, Naga's PS4. What's up, man? I was going to add some gameplay in the background, but I totally forgot, and then I started streaming. And if I try and go back and add it now, it's going to start a new stream, so that's a bit long. The comments are supposed to be showing up on screen, but that doesn't seem to be working. So I'm going to have YouTube open, unfortunately. Hey, Daniel James. Let me give it like a minute and then we'll start getting into the topics at hand. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll answer them now before we start getting into the bulk of the topics. Have we been raided on Discord? You talking about the Discord gang? Yeah, probably. We get raided all day, bruv. 10-2, you need to come and get involved. You're slacking on Discord. You ain't been a shooter, man. You're supposed to be shooting people. Let's give it a little bit longer. How's the sound, guys? Can you guys hear me fine? Let me know if you can hear the fan, because I've left the fan on because it's extremely hot out here, so I need the fan on. But if it's making a lot of noise, then I'll try and see what I can do about it. Not been on for time, been out of my lads. Fair enough. So I'm guessing there's no audio problems, we're fine. Let me quickly check the stream on my phone. Alright, yeah, that sounds fine. Alright, let's get into it. Anyone who misses it can just come back. So, in this stream, I'm going to be talking about how to start a YouTube gaming channel, the best way to start a YouTube gaming channel, and also after I finish my talk about the best way to start a YouTube gaming channel, I will be doing live channel reviews for subscribers. So if you want to get a live channel review, make sure you stick around. Let me just make sure I've got the YouTube thing up. There we go. And I got my notes up. Alright, so the first thing that you want to think about when starting your YouTube gaming channel is you want to think about what name you want to have for your channel. There's a few ways you can go about it. You can go about capitalizing on a keyword. That is probably the most efficient way to start a YouTube gaming channel and get subscribers and views the quickest way. For example, if you was going to play Rainbow Six, then you might name your channel Rainbow Six Gameplay 7. Well, no, don't put a number in there. That's bad. Or Rainbow Six Johnny. That would work. Rainbow Six Johnny or something like that. But if you were to want to change to another game or do anything else, the subscribers that you gained on using that keyword and focusing down your channel name probably won't transfer over. And it may be weird for other people to come down the line and subscribe to you for something else because your name is too different to what you're currently playing. For example, if you started playing Final Fantasy or something like that and your name was Rainbow Six Johnny, people may have what's the word? They may just not want to subscribe to you because your branding's not consistent across everything, basically. So that is something that you need to keep in mind. If you do niche down on a keyword and you ever want to change your channel name in the future, that may be a problem, especially if you've gotten your custom channel name already. So that's one route you can go down, but it's definitely not I wouldn't say any of these routes are the best routes. They will depend on what you want to do with your channel and what kind of channel you want to do. The easiest way to grow is to niche down and focus on one game, but you can also do a variety channel if you like to play a variety of games. That will split your subscriber base. You won't have a bunch of people who are subscribing for one specific thing, kind of like my channel. My channel's very variety based. So I play a bunch of different games, I make a bunch of different videos. So all my subscribers haven't subscribed for one specific thing. So that will stop all of my subscribers watching every single video. If you want a very engaged subscriber base that will actually watch every single video you put out, then the best way to do that is to niche down. And if you're going to niche down, you might as well pick a keyword, a nice keyworded channel name, so that if anyone searches for Rainbow Six, your name may come up, or if anyone searches for the game that you're playing, your name may come up. But if you have any like feeling in yourself thinking that maybe down the line you might want to change and play something else, or you might want to do something different, then I'd say stay away from that. The second best thing that I think basically encapsulates everything that you could ever want to do with a channel is to come up with some sort of stage name, like, or use your real name. That basically is the best way to name your channel if you want to branch out into different things, play different games, do different kinds of content, because it gives you the opportunity to basically build your personal brand, focus on your personal branding, and put out whatever content you really want to put out. But obviously, we're going to talk about content plans and whatnot later, but you don't want to just put random things out there, because that's definitely not the best way to grow your channel. But if you do feel like you will want to change your channel or try different things out later down the road, then I feel like going with a personal brand is probably the best way forward. For example, my channel is Jay Cartere. I think when I first started my channel, it was JC Empire TV 2, because I had JC Empire TV, and I don't even remember what I put on there. I think I may have put like 2 music videos, and on JC Empire TV 2 I was going to put out vlogs and that sort of stuff, and like behind the scenes and that sort of stuff. But I just stuck with that channel for some reason. Like, I don't even know why I stuck with that channel, and I just never went back to the old one. And eventually I changed it to a Jay Cartere, and now I'm able to make whatever I want to do. Make whatever I want to make, and like my channel name doesn't seem like super weird. So that is definitely something to think about. Also, the third way you can come up with a channel name is to pick a brand name. Now, you can kind of think of this as a company name, like Kellogg's or Prada. Well, those are actually people's names, isn't it? I swear those are like people's last names. I think those are people's last names, but like Coca-Cola, these are brand names. So if you come up with a really slick company name, you could name your channel that. But the bad thing about that is you're not ranking for any keywords. And if you ever like stop wanting to run this company, or you don't really like that brand name anymore and you want to do something else, then you're kind of stuck with that. So I think the safest bet is definitely to go with your personal name, or your, what's it called? Not your personal name, or your stage name. Generally, I'd say don't go with your personal name, because you probably get doxxed, and you don't want that. That is not good. So you kind of want to have a little bit of anonymity online, and you want to be safe online. You don't want to put your personal details out there. So I'd suggest going with a stage name, as I've done. But of course, different things will work for different people. But that's basically what you want to go for first. You need to name your channel, and then you're ready to get onto the second part, which is branding. And I'll get onto that shortly. Let me just check out the comments and see what you guys are saying. Coke is the last name. Is it? You're lying. Coke is the last name. Hey Aish, what's Kevin Derp is okay. I'm not dealing with that. Do you know the H logo in Hyundai is actually meant to be 2 men shaking hands? I did not know that. But yeah, that is branding. That is wild branding, to be honest, because I had no clue whatsoever that was what that was supposed to be. So that branding obviously didn't communicate what it was supposed to be well enough, and that's something that you want to think about in your branding process. Now, the big thing about branding your channel is trying to keep everything consistent. So your banner, your thumbnails, your icon, all these things, you definitely want to keep the same color scheme between them, and you want people to be able to recognize you from any of those things. So if they come to your channel and they see your banner, you want them to instantly know that this is your channel. If they see your thumbnail, you want them to instantly recognize that that is your thumbnail. And if they see your, channel icon, then you want them to also think that that is your channel icon. You want them to know that that's you. And the best way to do that is by picking a color scheme. The color scheme that I've picked for my channel is red, white, and black. Pardon me. And I've also added yellow since, because I've done a few thumbnails and yellow really pops out as a text color on a thumbnail. So I kind of had to force that into my color branding or my branding colors. Like, I hate the color yellow and like green or brown and stuff like that. You could pick those colors, although I wouldn't suggest it. But I would say pick 3 colors. I've got 4 because yellow found its way in there. And just focus on those colors and have those colors consistent across all your branding, your banner, your artwork, and your icon, so that that is easily recognizable when someone sees an aspect of your work. So that's branding. Let me check the comments. I need a new channel name, need ideas. 10-2 says, did you read my comments? As I said, it really matters what kind of thing you want to do with the name. There's kind of 3 ways you can go about it. I just looked a clock, bang, there's my name. Oh, 10-2. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to it. I'll read like most of your comments after I get through this stuff. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 more points that I'll get done, and then I'll have the question and answer section where you can ask all your questions. So any questions that you're putting down right now, or any comments that you're making right now, I'm gonna go through my whole list and then I'll come back to them. So just have those there, or when I come back to the question and answer section, tell me to scroll up or copy and paste them. So next part is your message. You need to think about the message you want to communicate to your viewers in your branding and your content. For example, my channel message is be better, because I basically make tip videos on like gameplay tip videos, and I also do my YouTube tip videos, and generally I just want people, I like self-improvement. I'm a big fan of self-improvement. I like self-improvement on myself. I like to be better. I like to, work really hard at something, and then in like a few months I can look back and say, wow, I've really evolved over time and I've really learned a lot of things from that. So I've applied that to my channel branding. As you can see on my banner, my channel art, you can see the be better text on the right hand side, and I've tried to incorporate saying that in all my videos. I forget most of the time. I think I forgot to say be better in this in the start of this live stream, but now you know. So it will take some time to incorporate your message into what you say and to make it a habit, but basically you need to think of the why behind your videos, the why behind your channel, why someone would subscribe, what kind of value you're trying to deliver to your viewers, and what kind of feeling or emotion you want them to feel when they're watching your content. For example, there are basically 3 different types of value that you can provide to your viewer. There's help content, which is basically educational videos. That is educational value. And then you've got hub content, which is this is wrong. It's entertainment. Entertainment is a value. I was talking about content plans, sorry. Entertainment is a value. This is what most people think their videos fall under. And entertainment is a tricky one because it's very, very subjective. You might think something's entertaining, but you put it out there and 100 people might think it's not entertaining. So that's something that you really need to think about if you want to be an entertainment channel. The good thing about being an entertainment channel, for example, like PewDiePie or Markiplier or any of those big YouTubers that just do random stuff and it's all based around entertainment, is if you get big, then you'll likely get a bunch of subscribers that watch most of your content, because all your content is supposed to be, entertainment, and it will have that common thread between it. The bad thing about it is most of it doesn't rank for search, so it's really hard to grow as an entertainment channel if you're just starting out as a new YouTuber. So I definitely wouldn't suggest anyone to focus put all their eggs into trying to entertain people. I would definitely suggest edutainment, which is a combination of education and entertainment. That is probably the best way to format a YouTube channel, by having educational videos that are entertaining, or just educational videos that are educational, and then having some entertainment on the side. And I think education is it's not subjective like entertainment is. It's very facts based. If you've got the information in that video, then it's educational. So you won't really have to worry about people interpreting it a different way. Of course, there will be certain people who will just be haters, and certain people who aren't very good at learning that won't appreciate your content. But it's much easier to evaluate your content if you're trying to be educational and saying, yes, okay, in this video, this teaches people how to do this, this, and this, than if you make an entertainment video, because then it's really going to be based on personal preference. And if you try and analyze that, you're going to be saying, oh, okay, I think it's entertaining to me personally here because of this, or it's entertaining to me personally here because of that. And it's just not. It's not basic. It's not like maths. It's not straightforward. I'm forgetting the word that I'm trying to think of, but basically it's subjective if you're doing entertainment. So there's entertainment, there's education. I believe there's one more, or I'm just drawing a blank here. I don't remember what the last piece of motivation and inspiration. That's the last key to the puzzle. If you want to motivate people and inspire people, that is an emotion that you can make them feel, and that is another piece of value that you can deliver through your content. But again, something that's inspirational to you might not be inspirational to someone else. So that again does have a layer of subjectivity to it. So keep that in mind. I do think it's just easier to know where you're going wrong with an educational video, because you can just look and say, okay, that didn't teach people how to do that. So yeah. Oh, I said inspiration. Give me a sec. Let me take a sip of water. Chess said, I inspired someone because you did it for me with your tips. I helped him get 20 subs in his first stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, passing on the inspiration. I might as well read the other comment then. I said, I hate yellow, but I think it works in the way you've used it. The font you used makes the thumbnails look fun. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for in the thumbnails. That's why I used the yellow and the kind of cartoony looking thumbnail. Alright, the next part is niche or variety. Now, we kind of covered this in the naming section, but this is more focused on the kind of content that you're going to put out. Now, if you want to niche down, which I believe is the most efficient way to grow on YouTube and probably the best way to get a large amount of subscribers. Well, let me not say large. It's probably the best way to gain an engaged subscriber base that is coming for one certain thing, and they'll probably transfer across all of your videos. The best way to do that is to niche down. For example, focus on one game or focus on one genre. You can also, I'd basically say focus on one game or focus on one genre. Anything other than that is, it probably won't be as niche as you want it to be. Because if you focus on tips and you're doing tips for a bunch of games, then I guess you've niched down into tips. But that's not, like, if you do a tip here on, let's say, Ghost Recon, and then you do a tip on Overwatch or whatever, the people who watch the Ghost Recon video aren't necessarily gonna change over and transfer over and watch the Overwatch video. So that is definitely something that you want to think about. So you can pick a game that you're gonna stick with, which is hard. It's very hard because new games come out all the time, and if you pick one game that you're going to be playing on your channel for the foreseeable future or forever, you're probably going to get burnt out, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of Call of Duty YouTubers who are, they're big. I don't think it'll probably be easy for anyone to break into Call of Duty now because there's so much saturation. You can do it if you put if you're dedicated and you put the work in, but it's going to be way harder than most other games. But there are a bunch of Call of Duty YouTubers that may have been upset with the other Call of Duties, but they had to, the latest Call of Duties, but they had to soldier through it because their channel is based around Call of Duty, and if they played anything else, then their subscribers probably wouldn't follow over, and then their living and their livelihood is based on having to play Call of Duty, and I just feel like that's too much, like having a ball and chain attached to you. So I don't really like to niche down into one game. Niching down into one genre is something that I do like the idea of. There is a YouTuber called, I think it's Center Strain 01. You should check him out. He has niched down into stealth games, and he basically plays stealth games, and he's very good at stealth, and he does, detailed strategies on how he's gonna, stealthily complete this mission with, like, not killing anyone, like not leaving any, well, you're not leaving any bodies because you're not killing anyone, and just not getting seen and doing like 100% stealth. And that is a good idea for a channel, and that's definitely something that you can do to niche down and have a channel that basically has a focus that everyone who comes to your channel is probably going to like stealth games, so they'll probably like the other stealth games that you play. So that niches down in that respect, but you also have the variety of being able to play different stealth games, which I believe will allow you to keep your sanity more than just playing one game. That's not to say you can't just play one game. I have done that many a time. I generally niche down for, like, until I'm bored of the game. Like, I think the first time I niched down, well, the first game I ever played on my channel was GTA, and I done a walkthrough for that, and all I done was play GTA, and then I played a few other games, and then the next thing that popped off for me was Metal Gear Solid 5, and I niched down on that hard, and I was playing that for months, and then I stopped playing that, and I niched down on UFC 2, and then that was the only game that I was playing and putting out content on, and then I moved on from that. I was gonna niche down on Battlefield, but that just didn't work out. It wasn't bringing in enough traffic, and it just, I don't know, like, I was gonna niche down on it, and then I found a game called Ark Survival Evolved, and I was just playing that, and that really drew me in. And when you play Ark, if you've played it, it is very, very time consuming, and it basically takes over your life. So I didn't have time to play any other games, so I had no choice but to niche down. But I was playing that for about 3-4 months. So I think, even if you don't want to just focus on one game, even if you want to do a variety of games, I think it's well worth it to focus on one specific game for at least a few months, so that you can gain, you can build momentum, and then some of those subscribers will transfer over into the new game that you play, but some of them won't, and that's fine, and that's just the way it is. But if you don't want to niche down whatsoever, you can go the variety route. And the variety route is a bit more precarious. The thing about being a variety channel is your views to subscriber ratio is not going to be great. So you need to forget about views to subscriber ratio and don't even think about that whatsoever. Otherwise, you're going to get depressed and you're not going to be happy. So you really got to learn that everyone's not going to watch every one of your videos, because people are subscribing to you for different things. As you can see, my channel is very variety based. I have played a variety of games. I've made a variety of different content. I was making like just music content for a while, and then I moved into gaming, and then I was like kind of doing both, and that now I'm just doing gaming and doing the YouTube growth content. So I've moved around. I've done different things. So my subscriber base is very segmented. Some people are probably subscribed to me for my music, and they're probably not going to watch any of my videos until it's a music video, or until I'm giving like a tutorial on Logic Pro X or something like that. So that is something that you're going to need to take into consideration if you want to be a variety channel. But I personally really enjoy being a variety channel because it gives me more freedom to play different games, to try out different things, to experiment more without, you know, thinking, oh, I can't do this or I can't try this because this is going to piss off my subscriber base and I'm going to lose everyone or whatever. That's something you may feel if you've niched down into one game and you want to try out another game. You might feel that your fans and viewers are so die-hard fanboys for this specific game or whatever. Not to use fanboy in a derogatory term, but I think you understand what I mean. Like, they're really enthusiastic about this sort of game or whatever, and that you may feel that if you try something else, then they'll just, you know, dislike it and, you know, be very negative about it, and you have to deal with all that sort of stuff. So as I said, I like being a variety channel. It's not for everyone. In terms of efficient growth, I wouldn't suggest it. I definitely wouldn't suggest anyone to be a variety channel. If I was going to start YouTube today, I'd niche down on one game or one type of content, and I'd just do that, because then it's easier for your branding. It's easier to communicate what content's going to be on your channel. But also, if you have any other ideas or you want to do anything else, then it's going to be a bit difficult to find a home for it or a place for it on your channel. So that is definitely something to think about when you're thinking about whether you want to go niche or variety. Hey, Umberto Rubio. What should I play again? You're talking about Ark. I don't want to play Ark. I don't want to play it no more. I'm so bored of Ark. I haven't wanted to play Ark for ages. I'm not going to be playing Ark, man. Sorry, I've deleted Ark off my PS4 actually. If you've watched my channel updates, then you'd know this. Ark is deleted off my PS4. I won't be playing Ark. It's too time consuming and I don't have the time. I've got other stuff that I need to do. The next part of starting a YouTube channel is coming up with your content plan. And this is really, really, really important. Now, a lot of beginning gaming YouTubers, they just fling out videos of them playing the game with no added value to it whatsoever. All they're doing is playing the game. Sometimes there's no commentary. That is the worst. Let me just tell you, that is the worst. Do not put a video out of gameplay with no commentary. There's no point. There's no point. Why would anyone watch that? Like, why is anyone gonna click on your video and watch gameplay with no commentary? There's probably millions of other people who have put out gameplay with no commentary. What makes yours stand out from anyone else? The thing about putting out gameplay with commentary is that you have the chance to add your personality to that gameplay, which is generally what people watch for and what they stick around for. Any channel that I've subscribed to, and probably any channel that you've subscribed to that person because maybe they were funny, maybe they were really in depth, maybe you felt like they were really smart, maybe you just really like their personality. Like, it's more about them than the game they're playing. Obviously, if someone's very, very knowledgeable about the game they're playing, then that will add to you staying around and subscribing. Or if someone's very knowledgeable in like the kind of videos they make or whatever, that would add to you subscribing. But you need to have the personality in there if you're just doing gameplay. Like, it's you can't just put out gameplay without having any commentary or anything like that. The content plan that I would suggest to every new gaming YouTuber, pardon me, is a content plan of Let me just coin the phrase. I'm just gonna name it now. 221. That's what we're calling it. We're calling it the 221 formula. It sounds like a formation or something. That is what it is. The 221. And this basically consists of help content, hub content, and basically anything else you want to put out. So there are three types of content on YouTube. There's help content, that is your educational videos, your tip videos, your tutorials. There's hub content, that's more like your vlogs, your live streams, things that really like show off your personality, the stuff that your subscribers are going to stick around for, the stuff that your subscribers are going to watch. That's hub content. And then you've got hero content, that's your big tentpole content that people will come to watch. Maybe like a celebrity on your channel, or a interview with a game developer, or you get in the game early before anyone else. That's probably hero content in like the gamosphere. I almost didn't go well, but I made a word and it sounds cool. But yeah, those are the three types of content. And the content that I suggest you guys to focus on is two pieces. Wait, actually, no, it's not 221. That is wrong. 311. No, 321. Yeah, 321 will work. Sorry, the formation's all wrong. I got it mixed up. 3 pieces of help content. That is what you should be aiming for a week. Generally, I would say if you want to grow efficiently, you want to put out 5 videos a week minimum. Since you're a gaming YouTuber, it's possible for you to get out more content. It's possible for you to do double uploads if you're just doing gameplay stuff. But if you're doing like tip videos and stuff that requires a little bit more thought, a little bit more preparation, then that's going to take more time. It's going to take more time to edit it down. And yeah, I'd suggest 3 pieces of help content per week. 4's better if you can do that, because that will bring the traffic to your channel, that will bring in your search, that will rank you in search, give you the opportunity to bring in new viewers. And then at least 1 piece of hub content to transfer those viewers to subscribers, to keep those subscribers interested, to keep giving your subscribers something that they can watch every week. If you can put out 2 pieces of that, so 3 help, 2 hub, and then have 1 piece of content that is basically anything you want. You can just do whatever with that. You can make like a new type of video, or you can make another help piece of content, or another hub piece of content. And I think that will generally work out for new YouTubers. Let me tell you my specific content plan right now. Right about now, I have 2 different series. I have my Rainbow Six Siege tip series that I'm doing, that is putting out a video on Tuesday and Thursday. And then I also have my YouTube tip series, YouTube guide for gamers and stuff, and that is putting out a video on Monday and Friday. So I've got Wednesdays to put out whatever type of video I want, and I have the weekends to put out my hub content, or you know, whenever I want to put out hub content, if I do want to do that. But I would suggest, you know, focusing on search. What I'm doing right about now is I'm focusing on the search for both of these games that I'm playing. Or well, I'm only playing Rainbow Six, my bad, but I was putting out Ghost Recon tips as well. But I'm focusing on search for the Rainbow Six stuff. I'm focusing on search for the YouTube stuff. And in about, you know, 3 months, or in about 2 months, when I've got enough search heavy content out there and it's bringing in enough traffic, that's when I can start streaming Rainbow Six, or putting out more gameplay videos on Rainbow Six, and laying off on the tip videos, and doing more discussion videos on Rainbow Six, or doing more discussion videos on YouTube, and more live streams and stuff like that. So basically that's what I'm doing. You can follow that if you want. I suggest you do at least 3 pieces of help content, and try and get like 1 piece of hub content minimum. 2's fine. And you know, make sure you're putting out 5 videos a week. That's generally good. Make sure you got a schedule, and I would suggest you learn to bulk record and bulk edit. Do not record a video and then put it out. That should not be your work process. You shouldn't have an idea, record the video, edit it, then put it out. You need to have 10 ideas, record 10 videos, put them out over the course of 2 weeks. Because when you do that and you've scheduled a bunch of videos to come out, like what I do, then you don't have as much pressure on you to make another video. I had a bit of pressure on me this week to make videos because next week isn't scheduled yet. That's going to be scheduled this week. And then I'm probably going to try and make a bunch of videos to schedule for the next 2 weeks so that I have a little bit more time to do live streams and stuff in like the next 2 weeks and do more stuff like this. But yeah, make sure you've got a schedule. Make sure you stick to that schedule. Make sure it's a schedule that you can stick to. Don't overexert yourself because that may burn you out. And it's better to put out less content and put out less videos or whatever than it is to put out loads of videos and burn out. So definitely think about that. If you got any questions for me, let me know in the comment section. I'll be answering questions now. And if you have a channel that you want me to review, let me know in the comment section. You got to be a subscriber, so you got to subscribe first. And yeah, let me know. Space, you could have saw how I looked in my music videos, mate. Hey, Chubbs, please. How many subscribers you got, Chubbs? Yeah, I do remember you, Umberto. You want me to review yours, Chess, yeah? Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna have to pick up the laptop. This laptop's gonna burn my fucking it's gonna burn my lap. Yeah, those music videos are old, but I still look like the same person. I haven't, like, my face hasn't changed that much. Alright. Can you know what, I can probably, if I click on your name, will that do it? Nah, I've got to go to your channel. Alright. Give me a sec, I've got to make this bigger. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, guys. And be sure to check out my playlist. My YouTube guides playlist. There's a lot of information in that will help you out. If you got any questions for me, let me know in the comment section right now and I will answer them. Right about now, I am going to do a channel review of Chester23's channel. If you want your channel to be reviewed, definitely leave a comment. I might do like, how long have I been streaming? Let's see. Like 38 minutes. Might do 2 more. Chubbs asked for a review. Did he? Oh, what? Why did Nightbot time you out? What did it say? Review my channel. I think it's because you said my channel. Yeah, if you say my channel, I think you might get timed out for that. Because Nightbot's got, you know, a spam filter on it. Wait, give me a sec. I need to refresh this. I've lost like the whole what's it called? My whole chat right now. Just wait until that comes back up. I will review your channel, Chubbs. Also, be sure to go to growonyoutube.com, guys. There's a lot of tips and tricks over there, and you can purchase a consulting session where I'll tell you exactly what you need to do for your channel in order to make it grow and in order to turn it into a business. You watched my UFC 2 tutorials, did you? Don't know, hold tight my UFC 2 tutorials. Alright, so I'm going to review Chester's channel first. Let me switch this over. There we go, let's work it up. You guys can't see my mouse though, which is, you know, not good. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. Shit, I need to actually bring up Stream labels. I should have done that. Ah, wait. You know what, yeah? My alerts aren't even coming up, are they? No, they're too low. There we go. Now my alerts will be coming up. Sorry about that. That's why I wasn't seeing my alerts, because they're not on the top layer. That's annoying. Alright, let me just move that up real quick. Alright, that's cool. Thanks ES Gamer for subscribing, and Jonathan who subscribed 23 minutes ago, so I didn't shout you out then. Alright, so this is Chester 23's channel. I've already given Chester some advice over the weeks, or I don't know, months and stuff. He has been watching my videos, my tip videos. I think, have you watched all of them, Chess? Let me know if you've watched all of them, or let me know which ones helped you out the most. Leave that in the comment section. But he has definitely taken them to heart, and he's definitely been getting some success with it. If you let's go to the beginning of Chess's channel. Let's see what he was putting out then. Can we get there? So you got your name in the title. You do have the game name in the title though. That's not bad. I would put 7 Days to Die live stream, not just live 7 Days to Die. You got UCF 2. Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah, these are really simple titles. What I'd say, now your titles look much better. Look at this. Look at that. I think this was the result of my chat with Chester yesterday. We had a talk about, like, I told him to capitalize his the words in his titles, and just look how much more prettier and more attractive this looks like now. Like, these titles just look way better. I will jump into that, and we'll see what tags you're using over there. But first up, we've got no channel art. Well, a channel art that's from YouTubeGraphics.com. That seems like just some free site that's, you know, giving out some wild graphics or whatever. Can't be having that. Like, the only website that's supposed to be in your YouTube channel art is your own website, so we've got to deduct a point for that. You need to get some banner art going. You've got no thumbnails. Oh no, that's your channel art. You got no thumbnails, so you definitely need some thumbnails over here to get people to click through. You haven't been doing too bad with your no thumbnails though. Like, you've got 491 views here. You've got 1,000 views here. You got 219 views here, and considering you got 353 subscribers, 219 views and 491 and 1,074 views, that's a lot of views. So you've been doing pretty well without thumbnails, but I think having thumbnails will definitely take you to the next level. Let's check out, well, you don't have any playlists on your homepage. You do need playlists, and I think you've only been uploading live streams, or do you have... You've been uploading montages as well, as far as I know, but you haven't put those in a playlist. You definitely need to be separating your content in playlists so people can easily find your different types of content. For example, if I was to come and subscribe to your channel because I really like this montage, but I wasn't really into this live streaming shit, and I was like, you know what, Manny, I don't really wanna watch a live stream. I wanna see the montages. I want my kills cut down and put to some music. Then I probably wouldn't want to watch your live streams, and it'd be very difficult for me to scroll through all your live streams and past live streams to actually find the montages that I'm looking for. So you definitely need playlists, and you definitely need to have those playlists on your homepage so it's easily accessible. You need a new channel art. This, I don't even know what that says, because that's red on black in a wild font that's just not clear enough. So that needs to be changed up. Let's go over to your videos or this live stream. Let me see what tags you're using. So you've got Rainbow Six Siege, you got I Got Shot, I Got Robbed, live PS4 Siege ranked with subs, playing ranked with subs. There's some work that needs to be done over here, Chess. There's some work that definitely needs to be done. Let me see if this is just this new video that you couldn't be bothered to tag. Before I start telling you all the problems with your tags. Let's see if this is a common thing, and I'll let you know how you can actually improve that. Come on, YouTube, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Alright, yeah, you're using the same tags here. You're ranking for your username, which is fine. Like, you generally rank for your username, but that's probably not what people are searching for. Live Rainbow Six playing with subs. Let's see what kind of rank we're getting for this keyword. It's saying it's good, but if you look over here, this search volume is almost non-existent, and so is the competition. So I'm doubting this is a very good keyword to rank for. And we've got 3 results, and it's all your videos, so I don't think anyone's searching for that. What you need to be putting in your tags is, I don't know if live subscriber hype is a searchable piece of content. I don't know if that's just something that people search for. I highly doubt it. What I'd say is put Rainbow Six Siege live stream in your title. Have that in your description as well. You don't have that in your description. That is an opportunity you're missing. Your description says, "Hi guys, Chester here. I stream Rainbow Six every day." You got Rainbow Six Siege in there, and you've got your schedule in there. But you also need your social links, like your Instagram, your Twitter. But as far as I think we was talking the other day, and you said how on your mobile, I think there's a limit to the amount of characters you can put in there. So I'm going to allow you for not having your social links in there. But you definitely need to get the social links in there, and some more information about that you're playing Rainbow Six Siege, and, you know, mentioning Rainbow Six Siege a little bit more. In your tags, you definitely want Rainbow Six Siege or Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. You want to do this again, but get rid of this R. Is that R? Or, yeah, get rid of that R. And get Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. Do it with the 6. Do it with a space with the 6. Do it with 6 as a word. And also do playing ranked Rainbow Six Siege with subscribers in your tags. I think playing ranked with subscribers will suffice for your title, because you've already got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege in there, and you don't want to have Rainbow Six Siege in there too many times, because it's a very long phrase, and it'll just look spammy, and it'll kind of look ugly. So I think you could better optimize your title. But was we on this one? Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege live PS4 playing ranked with subscribers. I would say live stream PS4 playing ranked with subscribers, because then when people see that, they'll be like, okay, you're playing ranked with subscribers, I can come play with you. They'll know you're playing Rainbow Six Siege, and they'll know that you're playing on the PS4. I think that's about it. We can go to your about. You definitely need to add more information there. And you need to add your social links to your actual YouTube page. So I think I've covered everything. Let me know if I haven't. Let's bring back up. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Let me bring back up the comments. All right, what you guys seeing? Oh, who was spamming? Just says some, not a lot, and the tips on tags helped you out a lot. Okay, yeah, you watch all of them. There's a lot of good tips in there. Like there's definitely a lot of good stuff that will help you deal with your channel and help make it better. Yeah, don't spam, please. Okay, this guy's saying he's got a thumbnail for someone. You can't download YouTube Creator and do thumbnails. Oh, you can download YouTube Creator and do thumbnails. You can upload thumbnails through YouTube Creator. I didn't even know. You like the video and subscribed. I appreciate that, yes. Jay helped me with the profile picture I sent you. Oh, yeah, you was telling me about the, what's it called? You sent me the picture, and it had like some really terrible colour in it. Umberto Rubio says, I gotta go, Jay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Ark, man. I already know your fucking username, man. We've already been through this. Just said they'll be there soon as I get a laptop. The channel will be a lot better. Well, I hope. Yeah. Well, as long as you just listen to what I've said and you know what you got to do, it will probably work out for you. Chubs, I do hat with mine because you can make them a screenshot and add with the edit mode, bro. Okay, let me quickly get your channel up then, Chubs. Wait, before I review your channel, do you have any specific questions, Chubs? And you too, Chess, or anyone else in the comments, let me know if you've got any specific questions that I can answer, and then I'll go to review your channel. And if I should have to answer them again, I'll do so. I'm gonna pick a day to do these live streams. This was just a random one-off, so I will have a regular day where I will be doing live streams where I talk about YouTube tips. Be sure to subscribe and turn on my notifications so you get notified. If you definitely don't want to miss a live stream, then join my Discord channel. The link is in the description, I think. Is it in there? Why is Discord not popping up? It's in the chat. Scroll up and go to Discord. It's discord.me/Jay Cartere. Go to the Discord channel. Anytime I go live, I post in there so you'll know when I'm coming up, when I'm streaming. Chubbs Plays says, I just want to know how I can get people to watch because you're big but I'm small. I am not big. I am a small YouTuber as well. I am just growing efficiently because I know what I'm doing. The best way to grow a small YouTube gaming channel is to use video SEO. And I've got a video on video SEO coming out next week. I'll probably be putting that out on Monday. So definitely watch that video, take notes, and check out my video SEO, my tags video, how to rank higher with tags, as that will help you out in that regard. And I will be putting out some more in-depth videos on video SEO. But if you want me to specifically, go through a content plan and SEO plan and shit for your channel, then definitely go to my website, growonyoutube.com. Sign up to the mailing list over there because you'll get the YouTube tips sent to your email address. And I think that is really valuable to have that sent to your email address every week and have some new YouTube tips and have some new things that you can execute on. So definitely sign up there. And if you want to purchase a consulting session, that is where you do it. Chess says, what sort of editing software should I get when a laptop comes? I would suggest Adobe Premiere Pro, just like Aish says. Yeah, you need to get your social media up, man. You love how my views are 60, but your how to find porn is 1.5k. Yeah, because I know how to make videos that will get a lot of views. Like, I haven't been trying to make videos that get a lot of views for the past couple weeks. I've been trying to build a foundation for the videos that I'm going to do. Now, generally, when I put out new videos, like some people who don't know a lot about YouTube will see that I've gotten like 20 views or 40 views or maybe even like, let's say, I don't know, 30 views in the first 2 days or whatever. They'll probably think that video's a flop, yeah? That's what most people will think. But the thing that they don't know is that 3 months from now, those videos, some of them will be ranking for their keywords and those videos will be bringing in thousands of views. So that's generally been my strategy because most of my views come from search engine results. They're not coming from my subscribers who are already subscribed because I've done a variety of different content, so people are subscribed for different things. Maybe they're waiting for my next video on this subject or waiting for my next video on that game, so they're not watching every other video. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, basically building my subscriber base of people who want to watch the videos that I'm currently making, and then I'll execute and keep on putting out videos like that, and then I'll have a more consistent viewership across those videos. So there's a strategy. I'll just give it away all the tips now, give it away all the secrets. But if you're here and you want to learn, then use them and become successful, because that's what I want to help you do. My Snapchat is Jay Cartere, but to be honest, I don't use it. Like, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, join the Discord. You can follow my Snapchat. I might start using it, but I'm really standoffish towards Snapchat because I don't really like it. But I might post one thing every like couple months or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll start getting more active on Snapchat if it's worth it. But okay, let's go into your channel, Chubbs. Let's see what is going on over here. Alright, let's bring this up. Wow, why's that happened? That's weird. Ah, because it's not full screen. Tell me that's not how it was before. It wasn't like that for your review, right, Chess? Alright, there we go. I just need to make this bigger, my bad. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, cool. We cool, baby. Alright. Chubbs Plays. Chubbs Plays is that's a cool name. That's a cool name because it's got your personal branding in there, and it's also got plays in there, so it's easy to tell that you're going to be a gaming channel. So you've got that right. The thing with that is no one's going to be searching for it. No, most people aren't going to know who Chubbs Plays is, so it's not going to be on their minds. You're not going to get any search engine traffic from that, but for the long run, it's going to be better than picking something that's super niche down. Now, let's look at your content. You've only put out 4 videos, so you're not going to grow at that. Or do you have more videos? Can I just not go through them? Okay, it's just your uploads. I can't go to your videos. You don't have any playlists or anything. You really have not started your YouTube channel yet. You need to check out my my videos, my playlist on starting your YouTube channel. There's my playlist on how to grow your YouTube channel. There's a lot of stuff in there that will help you actually establish your YouTube channel and start going in the right direction. But you need at least 50 videos before you even start thinking that people should be subscribed to you. Like at least 100 videos before you start, getting any real traction. You've only got 5 videos, so realistically, if anyone comes to your channel, they're going to see that you only got 5 videos, and they're probably not going to subscribe because you never know. Like, you never know if you're not going to put out another video, or if you are going to put out another video. No one knows because you haven't built any consistency yet. So really, right about now, what you need to be focusing on is building catalog. And if you was in here at the start of the stream, then you know what kind of content you should be putting out. If not, then be sure to rewatch this stream after it's done. You'll get a lot of great tips because the whole beginning of the stream was about how to start your gaming YouTube channel, which is basically where you are. Let's check out your description. Rainbow Six Siege on PS4. Add me. I'll play with my subs if you add me or comment your name on my videos, and then subscribe. That doesn't make sense. Like you need some punctuation. You need to actually introduce who you are and why people should watch your channel. And then you can talk about that you're going to play Rainbow Six Siege. Don't just say Rainbow Six Siege on PS4. That's not really communicating that you're going to be playing it, or like what kind of content you're going to be making on Rainbow Six Siege. You have to realize that no one knows what's going on in your mind. No one knows what your plan is. So you need to be letting people know exactly what kind of content they're going to get if they subscribe to your channel. So right about now, I've seen that you've got you just got gameplay or whatever. Like you've got like small clips. I don't know if this is what you're going to do forever, or if you're going to change up or do something else. But generally, this like small clips like this, terrible way to grow. The titles, One Health Clutch RS6 gameplay, that is not a great title. You need to be getting Rainbow Six Siege in there. You can get R6S gameplay in there also, but you need to be getting Rainbow Six Siege in there. and you need to be communicating at least what operator you're playing with in this title. Like, I don't know who you're playing with, so you're not capitalizing on the people who are searching for, you know, this specific operator or anything like that. You're just saying that you've got some gameplay there, and you know everyone and their mother's got gameplay there. So why is anyone gonna watch your gameplay? You really gotta like draw people in and give them a reason to watch your gameplay, and also try to rank in search. And the best way for you to build your channel right now from the ground up is to do, as I said earlier in my stream, and to go 3 tip videos or help videos or tutorials a week, and 2 like gameplay videos. And you can use the same gameplay that you used in your tip videos. Like, you can just like use that gameplay and have the commentary over it. I don't know if there's actually no commentary or commentary in these videos, and I won't be able to listen right now because I am streaming. You've got some graphics on there though. I like that, but there's some water there and it's not being animated. Don't put water on the screen if you're not going to animate it, because it just looks weird. Don't do that. Okay, so you didn't record your voice. That is not the way to go. That is definitely not the way to go. And you've got no tags. So you definitely have a lot of work to do here. You need a banner. You also need your channel icon, and you need thumbnails. Like right about now, as I said, you have nothing. So definitely check out the playlist, and that will really help you realize exactly what you need. And I'll be putting out more videos that will help you see exactly what you can do in order to grow and in order to, you know, better your channel and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I hope this gave you some brutal honesty about what's going on in your channel and what you can do to improve it. Let's go back to the comments. Serious question, do you even lift, bro? I don't, you know. I haven't lifted in like months, to be honest. I haven't worked out in ages. It's terrible. I've just been focused on fucking business and shit. What are you guys talking about? Review Tina Gaming. Who's that? It actually legit did what? What does TGF mean? If you know hiding spots, then a hiding spots video would probably do really well on Rainbow Six Siege. Let me quickly see who Tina Gaming is, or if there is any Tina Gaming. Is this a live streamer that you know, Chess? I kind of don't want to review people's channels without their permission. I try not to do that. I might do that eventually, but I just feel it's a bit cheeky. Because, you know, they might not want to hear the criticism. Oh, so you do know her, yeah? Alright, well, I guess you can show her this stream and it can help her out. Just confirm one more time by saying, I know her, and I'll get it done. And then we'll end the stream. She wouldn't mind. She's having trouble and needs the help. Alright. Alright, here is Tina Gaming's channel. First of all, this channel art needs to be scaled down. This isn't going to be viewable on mobile, or fully viewable on mobile, and even on the desktop I'm not seeing the whole of the be sure to subscribe thing. Over here, what's the link we got? We got a Twitter, and no other links. As she's a female, I would suggest getting the Instagram over there and capitalizing on the fact that she's a girl. Like, people will subscribe just because she's a girl, to be honest. So I would definitely capitalize on that myself. Let's check out what we got here. Do we have playlists? No playlist. Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. Playlists. We need playlists on the home screen. She needs to playlist her different videos. She's got Ranked Siege here. She doesn't have Rainbow Six Siege in the title. That's a mistake. She needs that in there. Let's actually bring this video up so I can see what kind of tags and descriptions she's doing over here. She's played Rainbow Six Siege 2 days in a row. Then she played Overwatch. She's been playing Mario Kart. So seems to be a variety streamer. She's playing a lot of Rainbow Six and Mario Kart. Let's see. Mario Kart, Black Ops 3, Rainbow Six. So is this the start? Has she just started? No. She's got way more videos. Way more. Okay. Let's see if there's more than this. This is what I like. Even if your videos aren't, even if they aren't optimized, just having the catalog there is better than not. Like, okay. So she's been streaming for a while. Wow, 10 months ago. 1 year ago. Mad thing. So she's been streaming for a while. She's played a variety of different games. And I don't know what her daily schedule's on though. Seems like that's too... Okay, so she's streamed 4 days this week. That's pretty good. She's streamed for over 3 hours in these 2 videos. That's pretty good also. She streamed over 2 hours. That's okay. I would always say stream at least 3 hours. If you're going to be a streaming channel, definitely stream at least 3 hours, because I usually find that that's when you kind of get that critical mass and a lot of people start coming in, and that's when, maybe you start ranking or you start getting in related videos and more people come in, and then you go to 6 hours and then, you're super hungry because you haven't eaten in ages. But it happens, and generally you should be streaming for as long as possible. But these are all streams, and what I should have said with your channel as well, Chess, is get videos. Videos need to be done. You need videos. Like, even if you want to be a streaming channel and all you want to do is stream, and that's what you want to be your main focus, you can do that. You can do mainly streaming and that be your main focus. But videos are better in the long run, because you can put out a video today that gets 20 views, and in in a year it's on 20,000 views, and it's making you money and bringing in subscribers and bringing people to your channel. If you don't do that, then if you do a live stream and it gets 20 views today, the likelihood is in a year maximum it's probably gonna have like 120 views. So you've got more chance with videos, you've got a better chance to rank, and you can target it a lot better. And I just feel like even if you're going to have a live stream channel, you should have videos, and if you're going to do a video channel, you should have some live streams in there as well. It's good to meld the both and have both in there. Personally, I'd say focus on videos, but that's because that's my preference. If you want to focus on live streams, then it will just give you less chance to rank in search results, but you may build a dedicated subscriber base that wants to see you stream. She's currently on 850 subscribers. That's not too bad, and she's getting like 300, 200, 100 views a stream, 400 there. Like, her channel's not doing too bad. Like, this is pretty standard. She doesn't really... No, she does have thumbnails. These could be better. These could definitely be better. These look like thumbnails that she just downloaded these images off the internet, and some of them don't even have thumbnails. The thumbnails could be better. Definitely need playlists. Let's fingers crossed. No playlists. Definitely gotta have playlists. Let's see what's... No, not discussion. We need to go to about. I thought it was description. About... Let's see... She's got nothing about her hair. She needs to introduce herself and just give some personality right about now, so that anyone who comes and reads her about knows what her channel's about. right about now. It just says be sure to sub. There's no reason to sub. She's not telling a story or letting anyone know what her channel's about, what message she's trying to convey, or what kind of thing she's doing on her channel. And then like she's asking for, you know, donations, and she does have 2 links. Well, she's got she's written Twitter, and then she's done the @ I'd suggest against that to everyone. Do the actual link, because then people can click on it. I think 99% of people aren't going to copy this and then copy and paste it into Twitter and then try and follow you from there. I think that's asking people to go through too many steps, and you're making it hard for them. But let me check out this wrong one, my bad. Let me check out her video. She's got no tags. That is mad. That is mad. She's streaming from PC. So okay, so I thought that she was streaming from PS4, so that she'd at least have, you know, the beginner tags. But she just got no tags, cuz. No tags. That's a missed opportunity. She definitely needs tags. She should definitely watch my how to rank higher with tags video. She would gain a lot of growth and a lot of momentum from watching my YouTube gaming playlist, because like she's got 34 likes. She's building a community. She's got 16.1 engagement on a live stream. That I don't know why it's okay. Yeah, she must have got the comments that it's not showing me here, but she's got a good amount of engagement. It's not too bad. So she's building a channel that will be, it's good the way it's building, but it's going to build really, really slowly if she keeps on doing this, and it's not building as efficiently as it can be. And she definitely needs to optimize and, you know, try a little harder. Like Rainbow Six Siege in the title for one, and live stream in the title. And let's see the description. It's just the same description from before, but instead of the PayPal link, we've got Streamlabs. So yeah, I think that's more than enough. If you guys want a consulting session, you can go to growonyoutube.com and book a consulting session there, and I'll tell you how you can book a consulting session. We'll have a conversation about how you can better your channel, how you can grow your channel and turn it into a business. You got to think about your channel as a business. You can't be thinking about it as a job, or as, you know, I'm just going to be a YouTuber and that's going to work out. Like you need to think about it like, I am self-employed. This is what I'm doing. Let me quickly bring up the comments. Her views keep going down. What do you mean her views keep going down? What website would I suggest for intros? I didn't even know that there was websites for intros. I personally wouldn't fret over getting an intro. An intro isn't that important. The only thing an intro is good for is, you know, branding, basically. And if you're just starting out, don't worry about the intro. You don't need an intro. All you're doing with the intro is probably getting people to click off your channel. A lot of people have these really long intros that they really don't need to be that long. And, you know, they take up too much time and they bore people and people click away. Or you might have an intro with some copyrighted music in there, and then that means you'll never be able to make any money off that video unless you get rid of that music. And that can create some problems for you in the future, or can create some missed opportunities. For example, when I first started my channel, I was playing GTA, or no, not when I first started my channel. When I first started playing games on my channel, I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and I had the Grand Theft Auto radio on in the background, and that got me a lot of copyright claims on my videos and stopped me from making income that would have been quite nice. So definitely try and keep copyrighted stuff off your videos. Don't worry about the intro right about now. Right about now, as a new YouTuber, what you need to focus on is getting good content out there, ranking in search so people actually come to your channel, and having enough content, enough of a catalog of content that people have a reason to stick around. Hey Lofter, I didn't even know you was on holiday. Be sure to join the Discord, guys. Link is in the description. You still here, Chess? Still want my answer to the question about her views getting down. I want to know like how wild her views have been deteriorating and whatnot, because it looks like her channel's doing fine to me. Yeah, okay, so you said Tina Gaming's views were going down. Like, what kind of views was she getting before? And if she's serious about this YouTube stuff, she was getting 700 to 800, now she's getting 300 to 400. Well, she's changed around her games a lot, so that's expected, to be honest. Like, she's really changed around a bunch of games that she's been playing, so I don't really expect it to be in consistent viewership. It may have been the games that she was playing before had attracted a certain amount of viewership that now don't want to watch the rest of the games that she's playing. But yeah, if she's really serious about this YouTube stuff, tell her to email me. We can get a consulting session going, or tweet at me and I'll send her my email. Or like just use the site and contact me through there, and I'll look through her stuff and I'll be able to consult her more in depth and tell her exactly what she needs to do in order to grow her channel and get it to where she wants to get it to. You're gonna send her over, yeah? Alright, sweet. I guess that's the end of the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys got a lot of useful information. Be sure to, rewind through if you missed anything. There's probably some good information that you can utilize to start your YouTube gaming channel. If you want to join the Discord, the link should be in the description. I will be finding a day that I can do a stream like this again. So I don't know when I'll do it, but I will be planning it this week. Once I get all my content done and ready for next week and the week after, I'll be able to have more of a knowledge of when I'll be able to comfortably do this. I may even do more than one a week, because I like talking about YouTube, and I like letting people know how they can better their channel. Like, I really enjoy this stuff, because like I want there to be better YouTube channels out there, because there's a lot of crap, to be honest. There's a lot of bullshit. So let's just be real, there's a lot of bullshit. So yeah, I definitely do want to do more of these, so definitely turn on notifications, all that sort of stuff. I'll keep you guys updated on when these will be regularly coming out. And yeah, check out growonyoutube.com. Link is in the description if you want to purchase any services and you definitely want to grow your YouTube channel. Check out the YouTube playlist. I don't know if that is in the description. I don't think it is, but that should be on my homepage near the top. So just click on that and there's a bunch of videos in there. I'll add this to my YouTube playlist as well. So yeah, if you're watching this from the playlist, you can just watch through all my other stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Thanks for coming through. No problem, Chess. Glad you enjoyed it, man.